Seen what she had on her face? Just flowers.
Yes.
How did you do that?
Like from last year.
Nice. Think we could do it before the show?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have some? Do you have one? Do you have flash glue? Is that what it is? Maybe. Alright. How are you guys? I don't think I've ever played 3 shows in the city before. That's insane. I can't believe I'm doing that here. Thank you guys so much. You're shaking so much. So honestly, when I met Beyonce, I was shaking. So I don't know what it is about. Like, you'll realize in like 5 minutes there's no reason to shake, but like for the first 5 minutes, your hands are like. Do you guys want to ask me some questions? What's your question?
Am I the bright yellow?
Yeah, bright yellow.
It worked.
It did work.
So like I'm a dancer and a choreographer, and I really like the fact that you branched into choreography for Señorita, because I feel like your music has always been like really good for dancing and whatnot.
Cool.
And I want to ask if you want to further branch into dance and what kind of styles you might want to try.
Yeah, I do. I think like for me, dancing is like a part of what I would naturally do. Like what was my first instinct when I hear a song? And then, yeah, I think before I go on tour next time, I'm going to go work with a dance teacher and kind of teach myself how to move a little better on stage. But I'm not going to ever like... I won't do that.
Yes, you need a teacher.
All right. What's your question? Yeah. Hi. If I told you that, then it would be a surprise. What are you dressing in class? Cool. What's your question? The checker? Yeah. The impossible question. Ideal situation would be to collaborate with Elvis Presley, but if I couldn't do that, I don't know. Good question. Yeah. Cool hair. Great hair. Australians have great hair. No, it's a fact. They do? Yeah, because difference between all Canadians actually. Alright, what's your question?
I'm very interested in like days so I was wondering if you had any like travel tips like
Where in Tokyo?
Turkey and South Korea.
Cool. Rapungi is awesome. Go to Rapungi. What's your question?
Okay, so we have also countries in Europe.
You're an Aussie country singer?
Yeah.
Really cool. Yeah, cool. Yes. Writer's block. I think the trick with writer's block is like, you're not supposed to. If you're stumbling on something, it doesn't mean it's not a good idea. You know what I mean? As a songwriter, on the first couple albums, even the last album, I would go through these phases where like I'm like the lyrics aren't coming to me, the melodies aren't coming to me, but my heart is telling me it's something special, and I would like give up on it because I would be like, I guess this isn't gonna work. But honestly, if I can't have you, my song, if I can't have you, I wrote like an idea for that, and then like it wasn't until 4 months later that I woke up with the rest of the idea in my head, and that is one of my favorite songs I've ever done. So it takes time. Don't rush. It's great. What's your question? Yeah. You have really cool eye makeup, by the way. 3 hours? 2 hours? Cheers for that. To just be a good person? Huh? Sorry? how does that feel? It feels amazing. I think like the thing is for me is I don't wake up every morning being like, okay, I'm a role model here. It's like, I think the trick is to tell people like, look, being human is hard, and I'm going through the same exact thing you're going through, and I'm just doing my best to kind of do things in the right way, you know? And any more than that, I think is faking it, and any less than that isn't authentic. So yeah. What's your question? Yeah.
So I'm going on exchange to Canada next year.
Where?
I'm going to be placed in Owenstown.
Where's that? Owenstown?
Owen Sound.
Owen Sound.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm the worst Canadian. I've never heard of that.
So I was just wondering, what's something I should do when I go there, like in Toronto?
We have, there's like a, have you ever been, there's this place called Canada's Wonderland, which is like a Wonderland park. You know what that is? Like a theme park, like a amusement park. It's great. It's actually really amazing. You should go there. Isn't that right?
Okay, we can't half do this. Your best Bogan accent. You can't do it like.
Sure, what a Bogan accent is.
Aussie.
It's like
I'm
a true
Australian,
Aussie.
I'm British.
I mean, I know I'm gonna sound British. Like
Well,
you're
don't.
You can't have someone to do something and then tell them how to do it.
Good on you, Shawn.
Oh.
Well, I don't know what to say. I think it matters what I say. Is that nice? What's your question?
I love your song in my blood.
Thank you.
What it felt like to listen to something that from
Scary. I remember the night I released In My Blood was the scariest time for me ever releasing music. I was like, what did I do? Everyone's gonna think I'm a baby. Like, I was so worried about people being like, how is this super successful kid complaining about having anxiety? And then I realized that the opposite happened. It's like people were like, wow, look at someone who is so successful, even they experience anxiety. And that came across in a perfect way. But I was really scared, yeah. What's your question? Yeah.
Sorry. I was just wondering, your preference for open, is there something that you do that makes you feel at home?
Yeah, I like when I watch Harry Potter. I'm starting to feel lonely when I'm like on Reddit, like looking up Harry Potter quotes and stuff. Yeah. What's your question? In the back?
Me?
Yeah.
Cool. Hi. You have your foundation, the Shawn Mendes
Yeah.
Foundation. What are your ambitions for that, or what do you hope to achieve with that foundation?
I hope that everybody, I hope all of you guys just use it, you know, and use it. Like go on at the website and use as much of it as you can, and use me to be a platform to help in so many ways. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to just create something that just sits there and looks good.
You stamp your name on it.
And stamp your name, and it's like a good thing. I really created something to help people help people. Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you.
Little man. What did you say?
Why did you sing?
Why do I sing? It's really fun. You should do it. What's your question?
Would you rather sing with an orchestra or a rapper?
With the orchestra or a what?
Rapper.
A rapper. Very different. Very different. I've sang with an orchestra before, and I have sang with a rapper too. And it's, I think orchestras are amazing, but it's really fun singing with rappers. What's your question? Sorry, Smoker has a FaceTime. Sorry. Yeah, what's your question? Off full time? Like, what do you mean? Like, about something that's weird?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I write songs when I have to tell people really hard things to tell them. At least it comes across nice in like a nicer way. What's your question? Yeah. The Prisoner of Azkaban. What do I know about it? I know ACDC's from here. I don't know. ACDC's from Melbourne?
Yeah.
Am I wrong or I'm right? Are you truly from Melbourne? What have I done? I don't know. What did you do in Melbourne? Honestly, I think Melbourne has amazing cafes and breakfast spots. What's that? Oh, cool. Thanks. I will go there actually. I'm going to be here forever. Move to Melbourne. What's your question? Yeah.
What's like your like worst and best purchase ever? Like extreme.
Worst and best purchase? Probably my Tesla because I'm saving the planet, hopefully. My worst purchase? I don't know what my worst purchase is. I probably tried to delete it from my brain. What's your question?
Oh my god. What is the hardest part of touring?
Touring?
Yeah.
I think not seeing family and friends from home. You miss out on like a little bit of stuff. Like I kind of like want to see my sister and hang out with her a bit. I do want to see her. I don't kind of want to see her. I want to see her, but kind of have to make some sacrifices, you know.
Guys, we have time for 3 more questions, okay?
In the back of the tribes.
When you're on tour, what's your go-to comfort food when you really...
Comfort food?
Yeah.
Pasta. Yeah. I will. Continue right now. I'll ask you a couple more. What's your question? Yeah.
When you were younger, how did that convince your parents
To do singing?
like no, like anything?
Oh, to let me get piercings and tattoos. It's I had to do it over time. To get a tattoo, I mean, actually, my mom was badass and she got my ears tattooed when I was in 2nd grade. And so I got my ears pierced when I was in 2nd grade, so I had those for a while. But to get a tattoo, I like, found the idea and I was like, okay, if I want this in 12 months, can I still get it? And that was like a deal. And I was like, we shook hands. Got it. Is this your mom behind you? Yeah. I think it's fair to say if you still like something nice and you want it to get tattooed on your body after a year of initially finding it, you deserve it. In yellow? Or, I mean, white? Beige.
How are you, first of all?
I'm good, thank you.
If you could do like the soundtrack of any movie, like of your choice, what kind of movie would you like?
I would re-soundtrack Scream, the original. What's your question?
When you're like on tour and all that sort of stuff, and you like expect to write certain music and ideas, like what makes you motivated?
I get really excited. Like when I'm writing songs, I'm excited to tour. And when I'm on tour, I'm like, I gotta write an album because it's not just me. Like there's so many other people releasing music all the time, and every time someone else releases a song, I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get home and write songs. You know, I love you guys. Have fun tonight.